Assalamu alaikum. We are delving into an intriguing subject, the subject of representation of ecology in Pakistani English literature. Undoubtedly, Pakistan has strong literary traditions that address issues of culture, social justice, family, and political unrest. However, when it comes to contemporary issues of climatic change, erratic rainfalls, global warming, floods, decreasing underground water level, deforestation, diminishing natural habitats, excessive environmental hazards in urban areas, poor quality of natural reservoirs of water, and increasing number of slums. The literary discourses appear silent. Uzma Aslam Khan is an exception. Her novels attempt to integrate environment into the narratives of politics. Her novels like Geometry of God, Trespassing, Thinner Than Skin are very prominent in this sphere. But on the whole, there seems to be some imaginary gap in addressing the silence of ecological concern in national imaginative fiction. The question is why the gap? There could be a few reasons for this. Possible reasons. Possible reasons for the silence of ecological issues or themes in Pakistani English fiction. It could be authors focus on themes of urgent concern like gender conflict, social injustices, gender inequalities, culture, and family concerns. It could be because of the emphasis on political fiction or coming of age novels. It's possible that existing literary tendencies have not yet prioritized climate as an imaginary domain for social change in Pakistan. It could be the pursuit of trends like 9/11 narratives. Maybe the commercial value of pursuing certain narrative overweighs concern with ecological issues in Pakistan. Maybe the diaspora status of most of our English fiction authors. It's possible that they experience a dissociation with the land and the climatic change because of their diaspora status. You may not agree with my perceptions, but you are free to share your thought in the comment box. My purpose is to initiate a dialogue for social change in Pakistan. There are three main reasons for focusing on climate issues in Pakistani fiction. First, climate change is a defining problem of our time. Two, ignoring it in writing creates a blind spot, particularly in a country as heavily hit as Pakistan. Third, literature has the ability to raise awareness, start dialogue, and even inspire action. Now, what's the way forward? In the first place, this is not to say that every fiction, every piece of literary writing should be about a climatic change or catastrophe in Pakistan. Still, Pakistani author could explore the human impact of climatic change, including displacement, resource constraint, and societal conflict. They can integrate environmental concern into current storylines to highlight the interdependence of human stories and the natural world. They can highlight indigenous knowledge and traditional method to promote sustainable living in Pakistan. Here are a few examples of addressing ecological concern in Pakistani literature. Imagine a dystopian Karachi or Lahore dealing with water shortage and water crisis. Imagine the conflict between human centered approaches and inclusive ecological concern, something that addresses the issues of planet as a whole and not just human centered perspectives. Imagine narrating narratives about human and non human connectedness for a sustainable future. Think about growing deforestation, especially in the mountainous region of Pakistan. Stories like these can raise awareness and spark an exchange of ideas. The call to action. Pakistani authors possess a strong voice. By including climatic change and ecological factor in their stories, they can increase awareness, initiate dialogue, and even inspire action. Undoubtedly, Pakistani literature is a dynamic art form, but it may be even more powerful when it addresses the country's environmental issues. Let us honor the authors of breaking the mold and inspire others to follow suit. Together, we can shape a literary environment that reflects the reality of climatic change in Pakistan and motivates action for a more sustainable future. A few words for the researchers. Researchers should compare Pakistani English fiction with other regional literatures to understand how climate change is represented in literature. It will help them assess the importance of including or omitting climatic change and other ecological concerns in imaginative writing. This page contains a simple overview of Indian English literature. The point is that Indian English fiction serves as a powerful platform for raising awareness about ecological and social issues. It encourages readers to critically examine the world and inspire action toward a more just and sustainable future. In the comments below, tell us if you have read any Pakistani works that touch on ecological concern in Pakistan, and what kind of story would you like to see Pakistani author tell about the climate or the environment?